We are being swept away. And we're going over. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Mud Runners on stream this time, in which of course this will be put to YouTube afterwards. We're going to be continuing on the crossing map with the hell that is the river. So let's go on ahead. Oh. Scout trailer? I didn't notice that for this car before, is it? Okay, might be something I unlocked from playing, because I did play a little bit of a different map. Just to test stuff out for how I had stuff set up for streaming, but if I remember right, we had gotten everything over here unlocked. Yep, and we are wanting to get prepared to make the crossing. Now, what I'm probably going to want to do is grab this C2, yep, this thing. We're going to want to try and take this across first. And we're going to want to use this trailer and everything as well. Wait, which way am I? I need to get turned around, okay. Don't remember which way it was pointed last time. Yeah. Snow Runners is going to be coming out next month, which I am excited for. And so we're just doing this while we wait, essentially, and I've gotten stuck on a tree already. There we go, come on. Okay. Yeah, these things are a little bit big, so they're a little bit hard to maneuver through all this stuff sometimes, so... But we... Oh, there's a tree inside the other truck. Let me see, where's the fuel station? Not really along our way, so we are going... change over to the other truck, which should have plenty of fuel left in it. I think this is a little bit more tilted than I remember leaving it. Oh, I didn't mean to... No, fuel that truck. There we go. And now let's change truck back. And so we are going to be heading down to this lovely intersection down here. Taking it up to here. And trying to cross. I know there's a little bit of road there. And then essentially we just need to start clearing out watch points, unlocking vehicles over there. I would use the A whatever that I normally would use for unlocking vehicles, because it can get around places a bit easier, but with how wet it is, this mud is terrible on it. And just, it's not, it's not made for crossing that river. We're going to go ahead and just try to do it with this thing. And which this thing may struggle a bit as well. We might need the 8x8, but you never know until you try. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I think we can see the river already up there, and we're already having issues back here because of how thick this mud is. Hope we can push through eventually. At least the world this is in is beautiful. Yeah. Oh, come on. We are tilted. Oh, I've never really looked at the suspension at work under there. Kind of cool. Yeah, I can't angle my camera down anymore. Oh well. No, we could not see the river yet. I was just stupid. Come on, where the hell are... Oh yeah, we've still gotta make a couple turns first. I forgot. Yep. There goes our speed. Yeah, once we get to the other side of this river, there is some paved areas, paved main roads going around in a square, I think, essentially. A rectangle, whatever. That will allow us to actually have some speed going some places. I think there should be another one-star car over there that's basically meant for pavement only, and basically the whole time you're driving it, you're going to be singing Deja Vu because it's a drift mode. Oh, well, we're working our way up here, and yeah. And this map is, I think, based off of a map on Spin Tires. They kind of updated it for this game, called The River. I think The River is a lot more brutal, if I remember right, than it is here on the crossing, but I might be absolutely wrong. I know the actual path on the island Freedom Cross wasn't even a path. It was just you hopped over to the island to be safe, and I wish I could put a snorkel exhaust on this thing. Unfortunately, I cannot. And this looks too deep. Let me see. Yep, there, that's first person. I mean, in first person, just how daunting this looks. I don't think I'd be able to throw the truck into the water. But we have to. Full charge, angle a bit to the left, come on. Push into the water a little bit, that way. Oh, this isn't as deep as I thought it was. And the water isn't really pushing us. Oh, shit. It's a little bit deep points. I mean, this, now that I'm in it, this doesn't look too bad. It looks terrible being inside the vehicle. Yeah. I mean, now that we're actually driving across, it doesn't look that bad on the outside, but I do not think that the little Jeep can actually handle the force of that water. But we actually made it through no problem. I didn't even need to bring the 8x8 onto this map. If I were to hop over to Spin Tires and try to do the river map, I think I'd have a lot more issues, because I think if I remember right, it was a lot more harsh. But here's the first watch point once we get through this muddy mess, and pavement. Not very good pavement, pavement nonetheless. Hallelujah. I never even checked to make sure this thing was full on. Yeah, it's not full on repair points, but let's take a look here. And yep, there she blows. Lock post is open. Okay, I think that these are closed to people that have loads of logs. But for right now, we are going to shut this truck down, and we are going to take a look at the Deja Vu mobile. Yeah, no differential lock, no all-wheel drive. And yeah. Come on, get up over the curb. Just going to use this a little bit on the paved parts to unlock some other vehicles. Like I said, Deja Vu. There we go. Got a fuel truck over here. Oh, that's one of those. I don't think that actually has all-wheel drive, but we are going... Oh, there's a garage over here, which if we want it, we're going to have to drag stuff over from over here. So that might be a job for our 8x8. Yeah, no lumber are allowed to pass. Yeah, this car is just extremely hard to actually control, especially when you get up to speed, because the steering it's not very responsive. Alright, I thought I remembered this thing going faster than this, though. Okay, we are eventually going to crash it, and then it's just going to be left there. Oh, yep, here it starts going. Losing control a bit. Deja vu. I have been in this place before. I am on the streets. Probably get copyrighted. Oh well. Let's just, oh gosh. Oh boy. If we get stuck now, I'm gonna be PO'd. Okay, it actually does have a winch. I didn't think it would. Can we actually get out of here? It's actually doing a lot better than I expected it to. But maybe that's just because it's so light. Get it backed up on over here. And okay, yeah, I didn't make it to that thing, whatever. Okay, so we didn't unlock any new vehicles. That watch point over there is kind of out of our way. We're just going to park this thing off the road. I don't want to drive it very much anymore. Let's stop the engine. And we're going to change back to our C255, I think it is. And we are going to head off in the opposite direction now. Oh, our truck kept moving. So we had gotten off of it. We need to go to that watch point, and that watch point. Let's, oh, our wheels were still turned. Yeah, so let's put the pedal to the metal here. And screw it, I'm just going to do this in first person right now. Okay, so that, what, yep. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Yeah, steering when going higher speeds always messes with me. Let's follow this road a little bit longer. I think there is a off-road to go off of. Get to that over there. Maybe not. Yes, there is. Stuck it in a different angle than the worn path. And away we go. Come on. Keep her under control, lad. Oh, this is essentially a bog. Lovely. Oh boy. We're going to get up here. Oh, that's a tree we're going to need. Actually, no, it's not. That's one of the breakable ones. Okay, anything shown? Just the lumber mill on the way to it. Oh, and there's another garage up here. My word. There's a lot of garages on this map. Let's get her turned around here. At least it's getting washed off. Don't need to go to a car wash now. Although, that'd be a pretty big car wash to have to be able to have one of these in it. Don't get stuck. Come on. Yeah, so long as we keep chugging along here, we should be golden. Nice little touch if they would have put some, because there's like a whole back here, there's like a bunch of different buildings and such there. Be interesting if they had some actual people like driving littler cars around on this road. Because it just, one thing about this game is it seems so barren. Oh, there's a truck there. It seems so barren because everything is just, everything's just you, although somehow there's people for helping with other stuff. Besides that, it's just you. You never actually see any other people. And that is a big old truck. That's the one I think we have, if I remember right. Now we've got 2 of them, and watch point should be right in these trees. Let's see if we can just ram our way in here. There we go. Oh, there's a way we could have gone around, and we might be stuck now. Oh, yep, our rear end has caught something. There we go. Release that winch. And we're back out. Got one more way marker to reach. The watch point to reach, and then this should all be revealed. And let's just see. Oh, I didn't mean to repair myself. I didn't even know we were damaged that much. I just repair that for giggles. Let's repair us with the rest wheel. And that should be good enough. Just ruined that whole pumpkin farm there. It's like, there's literally a fenced-in area. I mean, the house looks run down as all hell, but there's a fenced-in area with a pumpkin garden. Why are there no people there? It almost seems like we're logging in a wasteland to try and provide wood for a safe haven. Is this a zombie apocalypse now? I never really thought that much about this, but there's literally like... Oh. There's literally like no one around. And a lot of the stuff looks so worn down. It's like, and we're having to reclaim garage areas. Like, it's almost like it's post-apocalyptic. Think about it. But I'm also probably just thinking way too deep. Come on. We can do it. I know the road kind of goes off to the left and back around, but I'm just going to punch it straight through here. Look low. Might be a bad idea. Our dude is covering his face, I guess, because he's getting water in his face or something, but as long as we can get onto this little island here. Yeah, again, we had another car wash. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. Something there for a second, but that should reveal all the map. I'm going to get this drove up onto this path where I check the map. Okay, that didn't reveal anything else new. So we have the whole map revealed now. I mean, there's areas here where we haven't driven, so it's not lit up, but you can still see what's there. There is another crossing over here by the lumber mill, which does seem a lot harder and more dangerous. But if we're having to get lumber from down here and take it to that lumber mill, we might as well try it. Instead of... Wait. Yeah, that's where we went across. Okay, so there's not actually a road here. I guess is supposed to connect to this road. But yeah, when we deliver to the lumber mill, we might as well take that route. I think there's... Oh, wait. No, the lumber mills are down here. I'm brain dead. So we're not going to take that route, but we have to get lumber to that lumber mill from up here at the log station, and then one to down here. So we are going to go head. Grab this D5 whatever. We need garage parts and garage trailer again. And we could actually try this with a different truck. But might as well just go ahead and do it with this. Going to go down to here, across to there, across, and then there's the. Okay, we need to get backed up here. Oh, dragging the little thing along with us, which maybe that's something we should do actually, is drag it along with us so that we can get it across. But we've got the little car for over on that side if we need something to just cruise around in, so we should be good. Turned around here in this beast. I've been trying to mute myself whenever I clear my throat and stuff, but I can't get it every time, unfortunately. No, I'm sorry for your ears. They said that there's supposed to be a road. Oh, there is a road here, I'm just blind. All the down limbs and stuff there, and with how dark it was, it looked like there wasn't a road there. Heard a crow take off. But yeah, now we're driving with this punk again of stuff. And we may end up... we should be able to make it, because I keep wrongly judging the scale of distance in this game. So, while I think we're probably going to need to get gas when we get over closer to the garage that we won't make it, we probably will be able to make it pretty easily. We are just chugging through this, surprisingly. Keeping it in third gear and just pushing along, and the sun's going down, so the light's getting iffy. Ooh, that's going to be interesting, crossing it in dark. That should look pretty cool, crossing the river at dark. We'll just see how well it goes, though, or how poorly. If we can get there anytime soon. Come on, truck. Yep, you're going downshift now, aren't you? Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, this thing, while using a lot of gas, is also slow as hell. Making some pretty good progress here, though. Kind of took a weird pathing there. I was looking at my other screen trying to check stuff on the stream. But there we go. It's now dark out and we are making it to the river. There we go, we Morse coded SOS. Oh, should probably turn the lights back on. Wanting to get a good view of this, because not only will it most likely be, actually, better view will be when we're crossing the second part. not only will it probably be my thumbnail, it's just cool to watch. Oh gosh, we're getting in there in the water. We can't actually see the other side. That's lovely. I think we have to aim for about there. This is just, it looks great. Well, getting a little low in the water there. Our garage parts, for the most part, are staying... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, for the most part, they're staying dry, but not anymore. For a bit there, because I was looking back and couldn't see the other side anymore. Oh, my word. We got low there. For a bit there, it seemed like we were drifting away. We're going to take this right path this time, I think. Yeah, we should have plenty of fuel to get there. I misjudge how small points between the map actually are. Like, if you look at the map, with how they have the trees, it makes it look like there's a long distance between stuff. 'Cause it looks like there's a crud ton of trees, which there are a crud ton of trees. It just, on maps, it just makes it look bigger. But there's that, and then also I thought this thing would be using a lot more fuel than it is. But I do know that this thing is probably going to be a hell driving faster on this pavement, where it actually goes where you tell it to, because steering is a little bit weird on it. While with having 4 steering wheels, but it's actually going a lot better than I was expecting, because it doesn't go quite as fast as the other vehicles in the game do, since it only has 3 gears. Coming up on the garage now. And this should get it unlocked. There we go. Now, let's see. We don't have any other vehicles nearby at all. My word, we don't have very many vehicles on this side of the map at all. We got 2 vehicles we brought over, another D35. Oh, this is D37, that one. 35. Okay, so they are a little bit different. I don't know how, but they are. And then we've got a C5115, which I do not think we want to take across the water. So I guess we'll just before I want to put on the semi-trailer, because we're not in the muddy hell that was the other side of the map. I just want to do the semi-trailer for this one, just for a little bit of variety in our garage parts moving. But this should work out better now. Yeah, I just really wanted to pull that along, so I would have used something else for taking garage parts over to the other garage if we had anything else nearby besides just the other D whatever truck. Yeah, there we go. Got our route all planned out. And away we go. That semi-trailer's pretty long. And we're already in our final gear. So this might take a little bit to get over there, but we'll get there. Get a view from the trailer end of it. And if we do this, yeah, we can see the whole length of everything a lot better, but can't really see our truck very well, and the camera is like locked to the trailer, so our camera isn't following the angle that the truck is. But it does at least let us see a bit more. And we're coming up here. I think that the gate does not automatically open for you, so you have, automatically opens for you, but I don't think it opens in time. Just keep it gunning through. Oh, it actually did that time. Okay. I remember in the past, it must have been on spin tires, but you could just, if you're going full speed, you'd plow into them because they wouldn't open until you were there for half a second or so. But at least we didn't just completely obliterate this thing by plowing into it. Oh, that's some mud on the side of the road there. Come on. Not exactly following the road rules, which here I guess it might be left side of the road for all I know, because I'm not sure where this is based off of, but yeah, we're not exactly staying on any side of the road, we're just kind of taking the whole thing up. And there's our lovely little Driftmobile. Oh, that's a tree. And that's another tree because I'm starting to overcorrect with the steering on this thing. Come on, you can do it. A little bit further, come on. There we go, let's unload that. That is another garage we have. And so we've got our 3 vehicles on the other side still. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5 over here. Yeah. We're going to probably get our C255 out of the swamp. Sorry to see there. Get that out of the swamp. And probably load it up with a log trailer and go ahead and start getting this lumber mill done. So, probably just going to do small logs for this one because it's not really rough terrain, and it's easy to just go multiple times, but probably going to try and do medium or long logs for getting to this other lumber mill. Actually, it would make more sense to do small logs for going down there, but that'd take more trips. So, might as well just do long logs and then small logs for here. But we first need to get this C25 back. If we follow this pathing over to here, might be able to make it up over here if we don't have to go down through. And we can make it up onto the road, and from there I'll be able to find it. Let's switch on over to that C5. And let's get back going again. And we instantly fucked it up. Winch does not work if the engine is off. I should have paid a little bit more attention. So, that thing is stranded. This truck is probably clear. Let me see. Need any of that. Get rid of the trailer hitch. You know what? If we're going past there ready. We're going to take this medium log trailer. Carries 4 points. I think that we need... yeah, 8 points. So 2 medium log sets should get it. I can at least take this part of the way. Not exactly where I wanted to turn around with the trailer, but the trailer went on me and I couldn't keep up with it, so yep. This is going to make us do like a 30-point turn. Before our wheels turn, so we should probably stop at the log station first. And work our way a little bit further. It's just past the little car. Okay. We'll be this turn off up here. Brakes. Trying to bring my keyboard a little bit closer for muting myself. I don't have my headlights on. That'd probably make things a little bit easier. Now we've got to get turned around with this behemoth. No, I do not want to spawn logs. I do not have a crane car or anything to deal with that. Just going to do some log climbing here. Log crawling. No, medium. There we go. Oh. Wait. No, go to the log trailer. Medium logs. I'm forgetting how controls work in this game. There we go. We've got a medium log trailer. Possibly what we should have done was just put a medium log carriage on this as well. Then we could have just done it in one trip. What am I doing? That would make it a lot quicker and easier. So, what we're going to do is get this log trailer up onto the road a bit and get turned around. Go back for the other log carriage. Attach trailer. Get turned so that we back up. We won't push the log trailer. There we go. And by doing this, we can also just say, screw the C225. We'll do it ourselves. So yeah, unfortunately we're going to leave that thing flipped there. But I can always go back. If I want to leave the map nice and clean before I deliver the last logs, I can get everything to a garage, but everything was left scattered for me. We'll leave it scattered for the next person. Here we go. Let's get medium. Oh. That does only carry short log, so I'm an idiot. Oh, short logs are 3 points. I figured they'd only be 2. Well, I guess we'll just grab another medium log trailer then. And looks like we are getting that other truck. Let's get both the trailers logged up. And looking around here, we can get going, but we'll get both the trailers logged up and have one ready for the C225. Or 255. That way... Ah, damn trees. That way it does not have to go back and get rid of its utility attachment. Although we do need to refill the utility attachment on it. Yeah, having repair points could be quite useful if we have issues crossing or anything like that. I think I actually got some good speed there for a bit. Oh my, that's a lot of damage. Okay, load up 2.0. Here we go, make that thing nice and heavy. Now we need to get turned around again, which is easier said than done in this big old thing. We did a pretty good time last time we came in the other way. I don't know why I didn't do it the same way here. Okay, I don't... Whatever's making that noise, I don't like you. Please stop. Oh, come on. 300-point turn here. Really don't want to dump our load of logs. And there we go. There we go, there we go. Made the birds fly. Okay, so we're starting to get a little low on fuel now. Yeah, I just saw something. We could do get enough points if we did this thing with the short log trailer and short log carriage. And then we just need to bring one more truck with short logs. And we should be able to do it quite easily, so... We may just do that. I think... Yeah. No. Oh, there's another log kiosk up this way. I did not realize that. But let's go ahead up to where we're going to need to turn off. Let's play detach that trailer. And hope it doesn't roll away. Okie dokie. Might as well just remove that. Just find my way through by myself. Do have a turn off here. Yep. Where we... maybe not want to go, but where we are going. Oh boy. And there's our good old truck. Now, the issue is we're going to have to climb that. Ah! You pull me up over it. Come on. My tire's up there. There we go. Oh, come on. You can climb better than that. I'm actually kind of surprised this thing made it up here. Wait. Let's just go forward and turn this way. Then we can winch. There we go. No, I don't want to start the engine. Switch to pull. Now here's an issue. I think that if we change truck... Okay. Winch line did go away, but this thing didn't roll back over like I thought it would. So we can just... There we go. Inch it. And we're good now. Thank the Lord. Okay. We are going to change truck again because that thing's still running its engine. Gotta stop the engine on it. Let's change back. Let's get this thing up onto the road. And we'll probably go and get its... Ow. Taking damage everywhere from all the little rocks that the other truck didn't hit because it's so big, and that was a janky tree. Okay. Physics very often? Yeah, let's get this up to the main road, probably go back and get our logs. And we should be good. Oh, ow, ooh. Stop taking damage, come on. Thing's not looking too well anymore. I have to get it turned around here. Oh, I was hoping to get turned sooner than that, but we work with what we got. And here's a question I have now. Okay, we do have a fuel station on this side of the map. So if that, we're going to be having to use that C6 whatever long amount of numbers as a refueler for these before we cross, just to be sure. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to resort to other tactics because I'm guessing with this having this on it, it does not actually get a trailer hitch. So we're having to use the winch cable to pull this set of logs. So we're actually going to leave the other truck off in the boonies there for a bit until we get this delivered. Now, I might be an idiot. Yeah, the block post is closed. So we are going to go around the hard way. Should have grabbed these logs and went the other way down the highway, but this should work just as well. This path is actually fairly nice this far. I think our trailer just speared us. And fortunately we can't actually pull it in anymore. Oh god, where do we... Okay, we go a little bit to the left here. Now this path is not very good. Oh, come on. Well, this is a little bit slow going. I'm actually surprised the winching works as well as it does for this kind of a thing. You would think the game wouldn't really allow you to pull a trailer via a winch, but the thing is, though, is if we get stuck, like here, trying to get out of this, we are going to be pretty screwed. We're going to have to disconnect our winch from that, connect to something else, pull us up a ways, and then stop, pull the trailer back up to us, hope it doesn't fall back when we release, pull ourselves further, and yeah, it gets a little bit bad. That is just kind of what's got to happen. And there we go. Finally back onto the paved road here. We have cranked it all the way up to 5th gear already. Unfortunately, not the fastest thing in the world, but it works enough. And yeah, we can't even go into trailer cam because it doesn't count us as having a trailer. So we need... Where do we need to turn off? I think this is where we need to turn off and follow that cruddy road all the way down. Ouch. Yanking that winch a bit hard, but I just realized something. Back it up. Okay. Hopefully that trailer stays somewhere. There we go. Stay right there. Yeah, I just realized, because we cannot attach this trailer, we cannot actually deliver it. No, stay. Stop sliding forward. So, ooh, that hurt a bit. But we are going to go back to this garage just back here. And we are going to attach a log trailer. Oh yeah, there we go. We want to get rid of the utility attachment. We want... Come on. Log crane carrier. Short logs. Yeah, that'd probably be about... Oh, we can't have that and the repair parts. So let's just do a short log carriage. And leave it at that, and we will stop the engine on this truck. Since we have to go back and reattach that and everything anyway, might as well just use this truck for all that. Whatever starts up for us. There we go. This thing really does handle everything quite nicely. Dang, I was kind of hoping I could just plow through that tree a bit. Trees are oddly rubbery in this game. Ooh. Taking more damage, unfortunately. And we are starting to get a bit low on fuel. But it's nothing too severe yet. I should have just brought the logs down this way, but I didn't know I'd have to go around then. Oh, sure, there's a way to just bypass that, because there is no point in those except for to make it harder on the loggers, because really, there's a road to go through in between there. The only part of the road that you're saving, this short stretch right here, and right... Oh, that one's just a little bit longer stretch, but that's all you're saving for keeping trucks off of the roads so that they don't get deteriorated, so it's kind of pointless having those blockades. It would make sense if you blocked it off on this side and that side as well, But they don't do that. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, I might have been able to attach that trailer. I forgot it runs off of a different menu system. I'm an idiot. But nonetheless, we will get along that way. We should be able to finish this map in the screen. I think my biggest issue I'll have for the rest of this is probably going to be just fuel in this thing, but I'm just going to cut the corner here quite a bit. Kind of seems stupid to make that wide turn there. And we're probably going to have to let it shift down into first, maybe? Well, that trailer is rocking quite a bit. There we go, we've lost it. Oh wow, I just realized something kind of janky. That axle right at the back of the main cab, going between the engine and the drive shaft transfer case, that's a really short and a little bit oddly angled thing. It doesn't quite look right because even with those essentially heavy-duty U-joints, the U-joints are sticking straight back, like they're not actually bending. And it's just the axle itself that is angled and somehow staying angled one way without flinging all over the place, but I think we might as well stop right here, stop the engine. We need to snag this truck, which is, yeah, no differential lock, no all-wheel drive. This thing is a pavement prowler. So it's definitely staying on this side of the map. And it also needs to go to a garage and get fixed up. Oh, this thing has 9 gears. Holy heck. My word. Okay, let's fill up that, and let's just get this thing positioned. We're going to want to... Probably going to want to just get the fuel first, then go to... Well, no, we're not going to come around to the garage, so we're going to go get this thing fixed up at the garage. With how fast it can go, I wouldn't be surprised that it's got a lot of damage to it driving on this highway, because these things are a little bit hard to control at higher speeds at times. So, come on, for me. Oh my word. Yep. Barely clip anything at that speed and you are pretty screwed. Now I wonder if this thing could handle a utility trailer. Okay, there's a fuel trailer. I wonder if this thing could handle the fuel trailer. I mean, that looks pretty shitty back there. So I wouldn't count on it. Let me see, wait, how much does this... Oh, come on. How much does this fuel cistern hold? 1,400. 37, 1,600. Oh, Screw it. We'll give it a try. It probably won't turn out very well for us, but... Come on. Put that fuel tank up in there a bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we probably don't need all this fuel. I just kind of want to do it just to see how much it can handle and everything, and be cautious and everything. Yeah, this thing is going to be staying up on the main roads. We're going to... oh boy. We're going to be taking it down around to the... Okay, I was afraid those rocks would damage us. I'm going to take it down around to the fuel station, get it filled up, bring it back to about here, so that as our trucks go to get to the other side, they can get refueled. That's a nice view, actually, right here. Okay, that was that main road. We're going to be turning off right here. Oh, yep, that's some mud. I don't know if this thing will be able to do it with itself. With just itself. Holy heck. We've gotten it stuck. There we go. We're moving again of its own power. Need to somehow get up to the fuel station. Get these filled up, get turned around. Probably turn around before we get them filled up. Make it a little bit easier. Oh, turn harder. Turn Hodor. This is going to end up badly, I feel. There we go. Got these all completely filled. We're going to try a little bit different pathing for getting back out of here. This might be a little bit drier, or it might be a lot worse. World may never... well, I always say stuff like, or the world will never know, just thinking of the Tootsie Rolls, but, I mean, we're obviously about to find out in a few seconds when I was saying it, and it worked. Now we just get this up to where we need it, and we should be golden. Oh, they just left this gate open. That's nice. Oh, it's not open anymore. Holy hell, that was close. Okay. Yep, this is the spot. For that entrance, let me see. If we grab from that log kiosk there, I really don't want to keep going around that way. That way's just muddy hell. So we'll probably take the road around. So let's actually move this thing up. so it's a bit more out of the way. Actually, let's get this thing turned around, because it's going to be based off of where the head of the truck is for refilling. So we want to get this thing turned around somehow. Somewhere. Don't know if it'll work. Come on. I was trying to push the trailer to the side a little bit without rolling it. Oh, this should work right here. There we go. Yeah, because I think for the refueling range, it goes off more of the front of the truck. Stop engine, and let's just... Oh, yep, that's for the fuel trailer. So it does go kind of off the middle there. Fuel cistern, it does the same. Okay. But that is that truck there. In position and ready. Let's go back to D... whatever, blah blah blah. And let's get it moving again. So you're going for an hour and 6 minutes. Since it's a stream, I'll probably, well, if it takes me more than 2 hours, then I'll probably cut it short then, but I'm pretty sure we'll be done with this level by then. Whoop. Oversteer. Oversteer. Okie dokie. So that's a little bit in the way. But what I might just do... Now, this is going to be stupid, but hear me out. And this is something I could actually complete the whole thing with one truck if this works. Just hear me out. Ooh, there's... Let me... release the winch. Yeah, there's 2 connection points on here. So it's going to be slightly sticking out to the side. That seems to be as far as it'll winch in. So we need to get back to front view. And now we got ourselves a little train going on here. Oh my word, just... I'm tempted to try it, actually. Only thing is if this thing gets stuck anywhere, we're going to have to ditch one, but we could always come back for it. I think that's what we're going to do, except for we're going to use short log trailers instead of mediums. Only issue is yeah, it's going to be a little bit to the right of our other trailer. Okay, I don't like you guys. Can you shut up, please? They're just fully in my ears. This lumber bill is... Bill? Lumber bill? This lumber mill is a little bit annoying to get to, actually. Having to drive through this bog, but... or swamp, or whatever you want to call it, but... we're getting there. I wonder if we could get this train turned around. Oh, might be cutting a little bit close to that sand. Now that thing won't clip the tree. Yeah, I think we're going to try the stupid technique for completing the other lumber mill as well, except for with the smaller trailers, obviously, because these are a bit big and heavy. And this thing just has a crap turning radius. Well, what do you expect? You can see how big this truck is. There we go. Unload. Yeah, our truck isn't carrying any load. So let's advance. Release the winch. Oh, come on. Pull this trailer forward so it sits up here out of the way a bit. Stop, stop, stop. Detach. And of course it has to be dark out now. But once we get back over here, which we can't see worth a shit. Is that close enough? Yes. Okay, then we can just do it parked there and unload. Now we just have to drive past this other trailer, which somehow has its reverse lights on. Okay. You would think it'd be needed to, or you would think it would have to be connected to a trailer for that to work. But whatever. Huh. That's odd. They must be doing some siren testing today. The siren just went off in my town and it's bright and sunny out. Might as well just check the weather channel just in case, and there might be a fire for all I know. Partially cloudy, no chance of rain. Radar looks clear as can be for whole dang state, actually, so yeah. Probably just running tests. I know they've been having issues with their radio systems and such lately, so... Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't add this as an option to begin with to set up a trailer chain, because, I mean, a lot of shipping stuff for these kind of things will do that kind of stuff. Unless the country has regulations on it saying you can't. Oh, I didn't mean to turn to the right. I'm busy trying to move my chair forward. There we go. It's up here. Oh, I'm probably going to catch that tree with the second trailer. Nope, okay. Let's... Oh, come on. Go. Rid of that log trailer. Get the log carriage. And let's get backed up here and attach this other trailer. Get rid of it as well. Well, can't attach. It's not close enough. Ah, shove it. Oh, it got really dark all of a sudden. Heck, I can't see. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we can detach it. We want to... Oh, screw off parking brake. We want to get ourselves turned around before we attach the short log trailer. Well, the first short log trailer, I should add. Let me see, is there enough room here? We will... Oh, that. Attach the trailer. Go forward a bit. Can we get another short log trailer? Here we position your truck properly. I'm guessing that means we don't have enough room. There we go. And now we can... There we go, winch those together. Come on. Now I can actually go and... Yep, it seems to be winched as far as it can. So now we start this this journey. Let's just go to the right and follow that around to that log station. Actually, up that one, or do we want to go? Probably just go to the one we went to before. Now, the thing that does suck about this is we're only going. Well, we're going to have to load up one, then switch the trailers around and load up the other. But it does just save us a completely another trip that we have to make. This is just ridiculous. I wish I could winch to the center of the trailer, but unfortunately I cannot. Yeah, that just looks ridiculous. Might have found a way to get a new thumbnail, boys. Oh, and something I didn't think about is with where I parked that thing, I was thinking, yeah, I'll just be able to take the log straight through here. No, I can't get through there, so I'm going to have to go back around this way, so that thing's going to be in the way I should have left it the way it was. Unless I just decide... There's a point to get across. Oh, that leads to crap, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back across, so I'm going to have to move that be whatever probably again, but it should be fine. And since I'm only going to be filling this thing up now, that thing will have plenty of fuel in the cistern it has on it. Though getting the fuel cistern trailer was kind of pointless. There we go, get out of our way. Oh. On truckin'. Oh boy. Get on the road. Get on the road again. Please keep this truck on the road again. Getting copyright strikes everywhere. There we go. We're gonna go up to here. Stopped. Let's release that winch. It seems like most of the more important stuff I do at night in this game, like loading up with the logs, delivering logs, all that kind of stuff, unlocking garages, it's always at night. When I'm just cruising around to get from place to place, it's always during the day. Kind of odd. But let's medium. Come on. There we go. Medium log. Oh, we have short logs. Never mind. Short log trailer. I did not actually mean to load up our truck yet. But now that it's loaded, so I was going to wait until I got the other trailer over here to do that. And yeah, we can't make this gosh darn turn. It's so dark out, I can't. Oh, I think, yeah. And it might just be because the reflections, because the lighting in here, but it feels so dark out I can't see stuff very well, but there we go. Oh, come on, truck, get up here. We're going to pull this thing to where it's hopefully completely out of the way. Out there should be good. Detach. Back up around it and go grab that other trailer. Pop our little car while we're at it. Yep, get out of the way. Oh, popping that post isn't going to go too low for us. I think that's might be indestructible if I remember right, but it might be destructible. I don't know. There we go. Log trailer number 2 is going to be loaded now. And we should be able to winch and just be able to ride it out till the end once we get fuel. Actually going to be a little bit glad when I get this episode over because, or this episode of the stream, because my neck is hurting me a bit, which you might have just heard it pop in there as I was talking. It's hurting a bit, and I need to get up and move around. I've been sitting here a little bit too long. Go, short log trailer. Short log, there we go. Got our full load for the other log drop off. I forgot what it's called. Lumber mill, there we go. Brain's starting to die on me. I really beat that car up, didn't I? Oh, nope, stop turning that way. Want to hold along with the side of my truck on the winch to. Go get that pulled in as far as it will go. And we're on the road again. On the road again. this is just, I don't know why, like, in my time of playing this solo, this is always me playing it solo. I guess I did play a little bit of multiplayer on this game before, but I mean, I don't know how overall this time I didn't think of doing this before. Because they have it set up so no matter what you do, you have to make multiple trips to the log stations, because each of these short logs is only 3 points, so if you get like these two together, it's only 6 points, and for most vehicles, well, that's what the long logs are as well, as 6 points. Most vehicles, you can't, I don't think you can pull a medium log trailer on most vehicles, only like this really big one. And the log carriages you get on them are only small log carriages, so you really just can't pull 8 points at a time. I think this might be where we need to turn off on. Yes, it is. I mean, yeah, they're not really saving the roads at all with those block posts. In my word, it is foggy out. Don't understand why it's so foggy, but it is. We need to make a left turn. 13 damage. Not much, but it's still more damage than I want to be taking. Because that will all start to slowly pile up until we're dead in the water. Where does that lead to? Nowhere. Okay. Yeah. We're technically carrying one more log point than we need to complete this. But I think our trailer just... yeah, they don't exactly like doing this. Oh, come on. You're not a bit... I mean, it seems like every once in a while they kind of bounce around weird, act weird, but thankfully there's no trailer damage. If my trailer gets damaged, it won't break down, and it doesn't affect my truck. But yeah, it being skewered off to the side's a little annoying. Well, we just gotta make sure to take our turns a little bit wide and pick a little bit closer to the left, and everything should work fine. Oh. Stay on the road, come on. Because that trailer isn't technically attached to my truck, I think it's making unnecessary extra noises, and it makes me feel like just something's following me. But we are here. Just in case, we want to fill up. This isn't a very good place to get turned around, but we'll make it work. Keep our wheels up on the pavement there. Okay, we might not be able to get turned around here at all. What if you can't connect to the light pole? Did this work? Please tell me it worked. Please tell me I don't get stuck. Come on, you can do it, truck. You can't do it. Need a little bit of assistance here. There we go. Be good now. Got our tires on the pavement and plenty traction to go, so. Yeah, I think I went a little bit trailer and. Yeah, I think I went a little bit mad with everything. But. Stop the engine, change truck. And I think we have to. Yep, we've got to re-winch. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's... Got it, I think. Yep, there we go. And let's get back across the water here. The journey is in. No, our journey is nearing its end. Just got to deal with this fun circumstance. I'm not actually having to cross the water as many times as I was thinking I was going to have to when I started this. That's kind of nice. Okay, this is about the direction we need to be going. I went to get a good view of this. I mean, this is pretty cool doing a double trailer. This is just, we have a lot of logs. Also, the flexing of everything is kind of cool to watch as well. Make sure I'm on track. Turn a little bit to the right. Turn out. I think there are some good thumbnail opportunities in there. Kind of went quiet because I was just kind of watching because it's nice to look at. And now we've just got the shorter crossing to go. Still got all of our trailers, so we should be golden. If it weren't for the fact that I'd have to drive the little Jeep all the way out here, I'd almost just throw it into the water just to show you how the water affects the vehicles, but because this thing is big, it's heavy, and now it's leading down with logs, so nothing's going to be shoving it around. But that little Jeep, we could try it, but actually we could just chuck it out behind the place and go into the water there. You know what? I'll do it just to show. We're going to make sure that it's out of the water. We're going to stop our engine. Switch to this vehicle. I've never noticed the scout trailer before. I don't know how I haven't. We're going to take it along with us, but we're just going to eat out behind here and get instantly stuck. Dang, logs up behind this place. Come on. Are we stuck again, really? There we go. There's actually a little bit of a road out back here. I don't know what would be driving out behind here. Besides, idiots like me wanting to drive into the water. Ah, I guess it is another crossing there. Just these roads are not very well used. There's actually another crossing all the way back here, but I don't know how the hell you'd get to it off the map. We're just going to chuck this thing into the water and see how far we can go. I think we're going to drown the thing before anything, but might as well just see how it goes. Oh my word. Mud's so thick. Come on, you can make it through. If I get stuck here, I'm going to be so PO'd. There we go. Already having dangerous water level issues. Lovely. Yeah. This game's version of it might not actually have strong enough water currents. I know in spin tires it will... Oh, nope. Here we go. We are being swept away. And we're going over. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't end up well, and I know I don't want to just leave vehicles out here. You know, watch that thing probably continue on down the river. I just wanted to show the effects of the river on this kind of stuff. That's a bit too small. Oh, are we going to roll onto the roof? Nope. I mean, we're not really moving any further. Well, our trailer is now. It's going to go on down the ocean, or down the river, but yeah, this kind of stuff, it can't handle the force of the water and everything. So thumbnail material in itself, but we will move back to our other vehicle. Oh, we should have left the trailer on because we could technically recall it. Or can we not? Because, oh, if the vehicle's dead, we might not be able to recall it. But let's switch on back to our beast here. Engine. Winch. Go. Get back to our front end view here. Come on, truck, you can do it. I also probably should have plotted a little bit of a path. There we go. Going is probably going to be a bit slow, but it's kind of to be expected with this slow thing. And also over here is a lot muddier than the other side of the river. Doesn't make all that much sense, but it is. And this thing's probably pulling a little bit more than is intended, but I didn't really think about that and how it had issues with the garage semi-trailer. I should have thought about that it might have issues hauling all this behind it, but I think with the garage semi-trailer it was mainly just, it was a single solid piece off the back of this thing, and with how much of a ridge we were going over, I think it just kind of got stuck on the ridge and was putting too much pressure onto the back of this thing, and just it couldn't. Probably actually lifting back this thing up a little bit actually, and but it just made it so that it couldn't get moved anywhere. Here's some big logs here. I probably shouldn't be driving over them. They might hold us up a little bit. Oh gosh, that's really muddy there as well. I was thinking I'd just cut off through here because it wouldn't be as muddy, but nope. No dice. Oh my word. Come on, trailer. Get up over that log. Don't tip over. Oh, I should have thought this through more. The back set isn't as connected because it's connected by a cord, though it's more likely to roll over than the one connected to us. We should be a little bit careful. And I don't think we're ever getting out of first gear. I think first gear is just kind of our life now. Oh, come on, get over that log. Or push out of your way, that works too. So we're going to be making a Ronald here. Oh boy, oh buddy. Don't, oh my word. That back corner was off of the ground. Probably a good thing we're keeping it slow. I do not think you were meant to haul trailers this way. It does not... Physics of the game does not seem to be liking it all that much. But, oh, we've actually... That was making me cross there, so we are almost done here. Just got to make it through this little gap in the trees, unfortunately. There we go. Well, our rear trailer, yep, our rear trailer should make it. Let's unload. Oh. Release that winch. Get this trailer up and out of the way a bit. Technically, I'm going to have a spare trailer laying around besides the Jeep and trailer I dumped into the water, but if we were to clean it up, we could just move it out of here in the same way I brought it in, so it's really not a spare trailer laying around, but I know my truck isn't carrying any load. I'm trying to connect. There we go. Now my truck's carrying load. You want to take it now? There we go. And that's it. Game finished. 2 hours and 28 minutes. 1,382 liters of fuel consumed. All of the trucks unlocked. All the garages unlocked. All the watch points found. Traveled 17 kilometers. Rescued once. Which, yeah, that was when I just didn't want to drive it back. And we did it with the casual game balance. Our previous best result was the exact same, so but I hope you guys have enjoyed the crossing level on MudRunner. Probably going to play another map, or at least before SnowRunner comes out. I have not done the valley for some reason. Actually, I have not completed Rocky Hills either. Lock all garages, reach all waypoints. And go waypoints. Let me see. Oh my word. Why is it having it like go out weird, come back, then go? Oh wait, I think I know why I didn't finish the valley. I think the valley was a bit weird. Rocky Hills, just... Oh, the red is the start. There's one lumber mill. Deliver logs to each lumber mill. Oh yeah, I think this one came with the new pack that I downloaded after I started playing, which adds old-timer vehicles. I thought not suited for off-roading. I thought it was supposed to add more vehicles. Did it really only add 2 vehicles? Oh well. Man, then we got the Valley DLC, which... pretty beastly stuff. That thing's... But, yeah. We will probably try out one of the DLC later. Probably not the Ridge, because I've already completed that one. Might do the Valley or Rocky Hills. Probably Rocky Hills, because I think I've looked at it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Great day.